Good morning and welcome to all of you BSc third year students of Fishery Science. Welcome to online lecture series of semester 6th, paper 15, Fishery Economics, Fish Marketing, Fishery Cooperatives and Extension. In this paper, we have proceeded the unit second, the second-most part of this unit, fish marketing in India, and in this fish marketing in India, the last but one point we have studied, that is fish marketing functions in India or marketing functions in India. Those functions which is to be done in market. In last period we have discussed marketing is different and business is to be different. Business, there is no need to take care of consumers or customers, but in marketing we can take care of consumers or customer, because customers or consumers can be satisfied to our product. Those product purchased by consumer, that product is to be good quality and that product is to be satisfy the wants of consumers. Then marketers or the producer that can be satisfied. But in business, such condition these are to be not done. In business, only earn the profit. No conditions, no situation of customers or consumers, these are to be seen. During the last functions of fish marketing, we have seen the first point or the first aspects, that is functions of exchange. In these functions of exchange, how the materials and how the goods these are to be exchanged, how the materials or goods are to be exchanged, it can be seen, it can be studied. In these functions of exchange, first point we have seen, that is assembling or buying. Producers sell their product, or fishermen sell their fish and fish product to the wholesalers, to the merchants, or to the businessmen, or to the cooperative societies. Then these businessmen, cooperative societies or merchant, that can be purchased the goods or the fish from the fishermen, and then it can be processed, or then it can be a processing is to be done, and after it can sold in market depending upon the market situation. But we have seen that buying or assembling is to be, we have seen by these marketing exchange. Then second point, in this part we have seen that is selling the product, fish and fish product, that can be by the wholesalers, by the retailers, or by the processor. But these product, then how these are to be sold. The second point, that is selling, is to be seen. Selling is to be, we have studied here. That is fish marketing in India, marketing functions. And second point is the selling of fish and fish product. Selling of fish and fish product. Selling is nothing but the all fish and fish product. Selling is nothing but the all fish and fish products are to be sold out. In the market on high price. In the market on high price means selling is nothing but the all fish and fish product are to be sold out in market on high price. Selling is the heart of marketing. Remember that. Selling is the heart of marketing, means those marketing these are to be done. Marketing is to be performed by fishermen or by middlemen. In these marketing, selling is the heart, means this selling is performed main activity. This selling is to be performed most important activity. Hence selling is the heart of marketing. Selling involves transfer of title. Selling involves transfer of title and possession from seller to buyer. possession from seller to buyer. Hence, selling involves the transfer of title and possession from seller to buyer. In modern days, selling is to dispose. In modern days, selling is to dispose the product at such rate that producer and consumer both shall benefit. In modern days, selling is to dispose. In modern days, selling is to dispose the product at such a rate that producer and consumer both shall benefit. Both means producer is also benefit, increase the price, consumer is also benefit, because as compared to the other wholesalers, retailer price will be less minimum. Means one side producer is to be benefited to earn more money, and another side consumer is also benefited because price is to be low, it is to be less. It creates and maintains the demand of the product. Selling, these are to be important, and this selling create and maintain the demand of the product. This selling, these are to be maintaining. This selling, these are to be maintaining the demand of the product in market. That's why selling is important. In this activity, efforts are taken. In selling activity, efforts are taken for impressive selling to potential buyers. In selling activity, this activity or selling activity, efforts are taken by these wholesalers, efforts are taken by producers, efforts are taken by all these sellers to impressive selling to potential buyers. To impressive selling to the potential buyers. म्हणून आपण मराठीत मन म्हणतो पहा, बोलणाऱ्याचे आंबाड्या विकतात पण न बोलणाऱ्याचे गहू सुद्धा विकत नाही. दॅट्स वाय दिस सेलिंग ॲक्टिव्हिटी एफर्ट्स टेकन. Selling activity is the impressive selling activity, and this selling activity to potential buyers to attract and to purchase the product. It is the theme, it is the main role. That's why selling is the impressive to potential buyers. The main aim of selling is to dispose goods at satisfactory price. What is the main aim of selling? Selling is the main aim, selling is the main purpose, to dispose goods or fish and fish product at satisfactory price. Price of that goods, price of that commodity, it can be satisfactorily earned. Then and then we can dispose, then and then we can sell the product, and that's why the main aim of selling is to dispose goods, to dispose the commodity at satisfactory price, at a good price. Hence, this selling is to be important. In the process of selling of fish, the fisherman people, directly sell the product to consumer or assembling center. Consumers are assembling center by themselves without intermediate agency. Means in the process of these selling, fisherman people or fisherman communities members that can be sell directly the fish and fish product to the consumers or assembling center by themselves without intermediate agency. No any intermediaries, no any intermediate person. That may be wholesaler, that may be commission agent, that may be processor, that may be retailer. No any commission agents can be involved, no any commission agents can be present. Directly these fishermen can sell their product, sold their fish and fish product to the consumers at the place of assembling centers or at the place of fishing center. Fishermen may sell the fish at landing center to the intermediaries who take it to the assembling center. Sometimes, occasional times, fishermen may also sell the fish at landing center. Fair fishes, these are to be caught, captured at the site of rivers, at the type of reservoirs, at the site of lakes, or at the site of ponds, to the intermediaries who take to it the assembling center. These intermediate maximum occasions, maximum time, these intermediary persons, these intermediary agencies that can reach to the landing center, river center, reservoir center, or tributary center, or lake center to purchase the fish or fishes and fish product from the fisherman directly. That's why fishermen may also sell the fish at landing center to the intermediaries who take it to the assembling center. The intermediaries may be agent or middleman. It may be boat owners, it may be boat repairers, it may be village merchants, or it may be dealers. Means intermediate is not fixed. Intermediate is not a fixed person. That may be varies. That may be variable person. That may be different persons. Which are these persons? That intermediaries may be agent, which is to be nominated by wholesalers. That may be agent, which is our middleman. It may be intermediate, may be boat owner. Those are the boat constructing that boat owner that can be purchase the product, or sometimes boat repairers. It can also be purchase the fish and fish product, or village merchant. In maximum occasions, maximum time, village merchants or village people who have knowledge about selling, that person can done the job, that is purchasing the fish and selling the fish. That village merchants or dealers that can be act as intermediate, means not the fixed man, not the fixed person, but these are variable intermediaries, variable mans. These are to be take as a intermediate. That may be agent, that may be middleman, that may be boat owners, that may be boat repairers, village merchants, or dealers. Fish is a perishable commodity, hence direct selling from producer to consumer is possible. Fish is perishable commodity. Within short period it can be decomposed. Within short time it can be decomposed or it can be spoiled. Hence direct selling from producer to consumer is possible. And maximum fishermen, it can be try to sell its product direct to the consumer, because within short time it is to be sold to the consumer. It earned more money and time is to be not wasted, and product is to be good quality product. But when market is within a distance of 10 miles or up to a nearby vicinity, nearby center place, nearby catching area, when it is to be done, when market is to be possible nearby within 20 kilometers, then it is to be possible, it is to be done. Suppose more than 20 or 25 kilometer distance, then fishermen can sell their product to the middleman maximum times, maximum occasions, because this fisherman fishing the fishes in ponds, lake, river wires, it can be a lazy, it can be thirsting, and it can be a hard working. That's why its efficiency these are to be decreased. To sit down the marketplace and sold the fishes, because time is to be traveling, time is to be required more, means whole day fishing is to be done, 1 to 2 hours traveling is to be done, and then by sitting fishes these are to be sold in market. That's why fishermen can give preparation, or it is to be preferred to sold their fish to these middlemen, because no time wastage. In the wholesale market, fish is sold after auctioning. In maximum percent, in maximum wage, in the wholesale market, fish is sold by after auctioning. Auctioning म्हणजे लिलाव. We all know that लिलाव. Bid of fishes these are to be kept, or in basket fishes these are to be keeping sex wise, species wise, and size wise, and then auctioning is to be done. Auctioning, who are those merchants which have auction maximum price to the fishes, that can be, these are to be purchased the fish in market. ओपन मार्केटिंग, ज्याला आपण म्हणतो बोली पद्धत, बोली लिलाव. जो जास्तीचे पैसे पेड करेल, जो जास्तीचे पैसे देईल, त्याला तो प्रॉडक्ट काय केला जातो, खरेदी केला जातो किंवा तो घेतो. Fishermen can distribute only small part of fish catch because they have financial limitation. Fishermen can distribute, fisherman can sold the only small part, only small quantity of fish, because this fisherman have financial limitations. Financial limitation, their position of economic is to be not strong, weak position, and that's why he can earn. Those earning, these are to be done from fishing. That earning is to be first secure. Suppose we have do not secure that earning, then in future we are sitting and selling the product in open place. Either some occasions price is to be increased, more earning, but occasions in that selling some fishes, these are to be spoiled, decomposed, it is to be lost. To avoid this loss, and there is no guarantee whether the price is to be increased or price is to be decreased, that's why fisherman can distribute, fisherman can sell their fish and fish product to the middleman, to the agents, due to the weak of financial conditions of fisherman limitation, hence it prefer to middleman. Nowadays cooperative societies are come to in the place of middleman. Nowadays cooperative societies are come up in the place of middleman in the process of exchanging or marketing the catches in the fish market in different occasions, in different places. Nowadays cooperative societies are come up, and these cooperative societies, these are to be take place the middleman's position, and this cooperative society, these are to be purchase the fish from producers or fishermen, and then these purchased fishes, it can be sold to the consumers by more price, by high price. Means this cooperative society, these are also earn some money, and nowadays these cooperative societies are to be developed, and today's cooperative society is to be flourished on a large scale in every sector, in every part of marketing, and that's why this cooperative society, these are to be take part in place of middleman, in place of intermediaries. Selling of fish and fish product. Selling of fish and fish product is also done by contract method, in which the price is fixed before season. Some occasions, especially in reservoirs, those are the larger reservoirs such as Jayakwadi reservoir, such as Yeldari reservoir, such as that is Nath Sagar, or those are the larger reservoirs, Bhakra Nangad, Hirakud, Damodar. In these larger reservoirs, selling of fish and fish product is also done by contract methods, in which the price is to be fixed before season. Contract is to be done by fishermen to the wholesalers, to the these middlemen, or especially these processor, and or sometimes it is the owner of that reservoir, and contract is to be done. Those fishes, these are to be captured from the reservoir. All these fishes, these are to be sold to these contractor, to these owner by a fixed price. Early in the season, early in the monsoon, price of katla is to be fixed 30 rupees per kg. Price of labio is to be fixed 25 rupees per kg. Price of mirgal is to be fixed 20 rupees per kg. How much quantity these are to be landed, how much quantity these are to be captured, whole quantity these are to be sold to that person by fixed rate. No change, no bargaining. No change, no bargaining, no price is to be changed. Means price is to be fixed before the starting of season, and such a selling of fish and fish product is also done in larger reservoirs, because catches, these are to be tremendous, catches, these are to be maximum. In a day 2 tons, 3 ton fishes, these are to be caught, captured, and all these 2 ton, 3 ton fishes, these are to be not sold in market in one day. That's why these are to be easy to sold all these fishes, all these products to the contract method, and then after these contractors, they can preserve these fishes, process these fishes, and as per requirement, as per demand in market, it can be sold the fish and fish product by high price and earn the more price. It is the contract method, in which the price is to be fixed before the season. This is the again important part of marketing. Yes. In the selling man, objective of selling is to be disposed. In the selling man, Objective of selling is to dispose of goods at a satisfactory price. What is important point? In the selling main objective. In the selling main objective of selling is to dispose of goods at satisfactory price. Means what is the main objective? To dispose, to sell the product at satisfactory price, at a good price. Buying and selling are the activities. Buying and selling are the activities of the same function, that is function of exchange. But these two activities, that is buying and selling, these are exactly opposite to each other, are given below in difference between the buying and selling. These buying and selling are the activities of the same function, that is the function of exchange, and in this function of exchange buying and selling is to be done. But these two activities, buying and selling activity, these two activities, these are to be exactly opposite to each other, exactly opposite to each other, which are given below. Difference between, what is the difference between buying and what is the difference between selling? Buying and selling, the three important differences, these are to be given, buying and selling. See here, in first serial number, second row buying or assembling, and third row selling. The first difference, what is the difference by buying or assembling? It is the process of collection of product or goods. What is the buying or selling? It is the process of collection of products or goods. Buying means it is the process to collect the product or to collect the goods, whereas selling, it is the process of dispatching of product or goods. सेलिंग म्हणजे काय? बाईंग म्हणजे, असेंबलिंग म्हणजे खरेदी करणे, आपण विकत घ्यायले प्रॉडक्ट, आणि सेलिंग इट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिस्पॅचिंग ऑफ प्रॉडक्ट ऑफ गुड्स ऑर गुड्स. प्रॉडक्ट किंवा गुड्स आपण विकणे किंवा डिस्पॅच करणे. सेकंड डिफरन्स, बाईंग इट इज द initial process of the marketing. Buying is the initial process of the marketing, whereas selling, it is the last process of the marketing. Buying is the initial process, whereas selling is the last process of marketing. Then third difference, buying may be producer, wholesaler, retailer or commission agent. Buying may be, what is the third difference? Buying may be done, buying may be producer, buying may be wholesaler, buying may be retailer, or buying may be commission agents. Means anyone, that may be producer, that may be wholesaler, that may be retailer, or that may be commission agents or processor that can be buy the fish or fish product. Selling, product or goods are purchased by the final consumer. Selling is nothing but the product or fish and fish product or goods or commodity that can be purchased only and only, those are the final consumers, is the selling. These are the only selling, these are to be selling done, these are to be selling, that is products or goods are purchased by the, that is final consumer. Means these are the three differences among the selling and buying. Buying, it is the process of collection of product or goods, it is the initial process of the marketing, and buyers may be producer, buyers may be wholesalers, buyer may be retailer, or buyers may be commission agents. Buyers may be producer, buyers may be wholesaler, retailer, or buyers may be commission agent. Whereas selling, it is the process of dispatching of goods or product. Second, it is the last process of the marketing, and products or goods are purchased by the final consumer. These are the three differences in between selling or in between buying and selling. Hope you have understood what is in by selling and what is in by buying. With this, the first functions of exchange first functions of exchange. Marketing functions. In this marketing function, first function, that is the functions of exchange, we have complete here. Hope you have understood. Any difficulty, any problem, please ask. Thank you all of you.